right now.
As hard as a crouton, receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no
Okay,
game.
6K.
They hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might win it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left. Touchdown. Touchdown. 8th floor. Come down. Hotel. Lobby.
Ho.
Receptionist. What now? 11 a.m.
Who commented? Oh, hi, Mikhail. Mikhail, you wanna watch me? Clap some kids? Hi, Mikhail.
Let's go. I know what they're thinking. They don't even gotta say it. No.
What's up? What's up?
No payment. I don't gotta answer questions. Right. And I don't need you to. Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Hi.
30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love it. Hate me
Let's see how
the
much
same.
this freaking Shannon Sharp is. Oh, I bet. Oh, 13K. That's just a quick sell.
Left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might win it now.
Okay.
Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left. Touchdown.
Alright. You wanna see my team, Mikhail? Bet. Look at this. I put Devin Hester here because, so then he can be my running back. I'll show you guys in game. I might do some weekend league too. I got Bo, Golden Ticket Bo, Golden Ticket Lamar. I have Mark Andrews at fullback because I'm trying to put Devin Hester at running back, so you'll see what I'm doing. I kind of need a better defensive tackle, but I'll just take my coins for now. Got Jeffrey. I got the god Sean Taylor. I used a pass on him, but so yeah. Oh yeah, I'll clap some kids for you. Okay, do you want to see my playoffs game first, Mikhail, or do you want to see weekend league? It's basically a tournament. Which one first? Just comment which one.
Tournament.
Tournament bet.
When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, passing your receiver. All about running the spot, and you know we got breath control.
Okay, this is my first game on. Okay, so don't judge me.
And you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes,
Don't let it decide. I get those goosebumps every time. I get those goosebumps every time. You want 3.
Can you rock it like rocket? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets? That's a close encounter of what kind?
Oh, this kid's a talker? Let's see.
Davis,
Vic
as
Petrie
always,
Moss?
I'm Brandon.
Hold on 1 second. That's my top 3, Mikhail. Travis Boy. Yes, sir. You already know. Here, I'm gonna go to game chat. Let me talk to this kid. What's up?
Responsibility he has and how the game flows through him.
Wow.
If he's not on the top of his game,
Oh,
your team's not going to benefit. They run up and send this one away.
I bet.
This is taken
Okay,
about
we're
7
behind.
yards deep. And
Bet.
hold as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
A first down throw coming for Vic. And down he goes, back at the 8-yard line. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. On second down, it's Sanders. Room past the 20, and all the way up.
Stupid.
Yard line.
What team are you in? I'm the...
Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating to the defense.
Supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Vic incomplete. It was knocked away. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Throwing, Vic. He's got his man sharp, complete. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Here's Michael Vick. He'll buy some time right. The ball comes out, and the Bills have recovered.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk
now look,
reward.
You want me to put Devin Hester up?
Wait, no. Is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option. Taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Look at that. Devin Hester's that running back.
Patriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Dot.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off inside the 10. Watkins, the intended receiver. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away. Quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
So here's Vic following the interception. Pressure.
Oh my, instant. Wow. Yeah, I know, right?
Jadeveon Clowney able to take him down. It's a loss of 3 on second down now. It's Sanders. And again, this Buffalo defense there in run support to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. On third down, they turn to Sanders. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. Going for it with Sanders.
Let's go! He stuffed him.
Be close.
Let's go!
That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Let's go, Devin Hester.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
First play of the drive, a first down run. Well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you've got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
Hike it. Oh, come on. That's dumb. Oh, whatever.
I I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. From the gun, Jackson. That's caught by Jackson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Only a yard on the completion. It's second and goal. To throw again on second down. Jackson. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. It's a former star crosstown at UCLA, Anthony Barr. Able to get him for a loss of about 3.
Checked out.
Third and goal, Jackson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Alshon Jeffrey there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this
process of the catch. All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box, touchdown.
Sean Taylor, kill him.
Yard deep.
No.
And a great return. Solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
On first and 10, here's Vic. Eluding the pressure right. And his pass incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
To throw on second and 10. Vic, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Vic readies to throw. Flush to his right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47, and they get the football.
Ah, he's quitting. Haha, quitter. Oh, you have to go? Oh, okay, bye. Haha, ha, you're bad, kid. You're bad, kid. This kid's actually gonna quit. Just, he didn't quit, I'm surprised.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out first and 10. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. That's Luke Kuechly with a sack.
A loss of 4 yards. It's second down.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ooh. Boys, he's talking. What's up? What's up?
Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after this.
I'm just letting you know I can't really hear you, so bye.
On second down, this is Jackson. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves him still needing 11 here on third down. On third down, Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the
Whatever, I'm
turnover.
gonna dot him up on this four verts.
Football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away.
Ready? R1.
And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Now, meanwhile, they go for
that.
it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now he's going to throw. And this is caught inside the 5. And all. A big play there. 47 yards. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Come on, Devin Hester, take this to the house.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Oh my, Devin Hester, you're so good. No!
And how about that return? As he's all the way inside the 20-yard line.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change,
that's
almost
you.
like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
Let's go now.
They run on first down with Jackson. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The distance, normal spacing and run fits, and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Touchdown.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills have taken the lead. So they're down in the red zone. They opt to utilize his legs instead of the arm. It works out pretty well.
I like what they were thinking there, because in most situations now, defense is accounting for all the other runners on the field and, of course, for pass plays. With the quarterback position, oftentimes it is unaccounted for. Offense coordinator felt it, dialed it right up.
Inside the red zone, is this something teams should maybe, depending on the quarterback, do more often?
Definitely. If you've got a quarterback who can actually move it with his legs, that's an extra option and an extra weapon for you. I think they should utilize it more often.
Set. This one fielded at the 5. Now a hit and a loose football. There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown.
Let's
Buffalo.
go, baby.
Devin
I'm gonna go talk to this kid. That's right, buddy.
I'm glad we were paying attention during the rules seminar, because we learned the only time you
No. Oh, who's watching? Comment if you're watching.
brain to pick it up and go. That's exactly what happened there. Took it in for a touchdown.
And
Who's watching right now?
Here is the kicks away following that fumble return. This one taken from the 7. And a hard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Vick. Fine time to his left.
Oh my, Jeffrey
Across his
Okuda.
body and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24.
Let's go, Jeff Okuda. Oh, Mikhail, you're watching, I bet.
Turn it over 4 times and expect
Oh, right
to
now,
win. No
when you
chance
called my brother,
whatsoever.
he's
And
doing
look,
something.
I have no idea what the ratio is about turning over 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing, but I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
As you can see,
Well,
I'm
nowhere to
clapping
go
this
at all
kid.
on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go.
Oh, who's watching? 2 people. Comment who if you're watching right now.
A reminder, highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios
Dude, this kid sent
in
like...
Orlando. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh my god,
you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back.
Bad. Maybe later. Maybe later, Mikhail. Who's the second person watching?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in
Probably
this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks.
I bet. I don't
It won't hurt their
know.
confidence. Funny, it's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Vic to throw it. Rolling to his left. There
Jeff
goes
Okuda.
a deep ball.
Jeff
And this is
Okuda!
going to be
Jeff
intercepted.
Okuda! Let's go!
There is his guys will get the football back.
It's just been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for him.
I got
And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times in a game, your chances to win have to be about 100 to 1. And it's not looking good for him here.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Watch the pass. Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
To throw is Jackson. Throw left side complete. It's Holt.
Torrey. Let's go, baby!
Play there,
Offensive line on that snap, they took care of business.
Absolutely, and when he can stay in the pocket like
I
that,
think Devin Hester
you're going
wants
to
to
get
run.
big plays like we just saw.
I think he does. Devin Hester,
So
baby.
barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 15 now. Jackson eluding the pressure right. Going for it. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Well, interceptions have been a problem in this one. If he could have gotten his feet down here, it would have been another.
Would have been a huge one. They've had a great game taking the ball away. Thought they had another one, just unable to get those cleats inbounds.
And this is caught by Jackson.
Oh my god!
And he is into
I am
the end zone for a
Bo
Buffalo
Jackson is
touchdown.
so good.
Uh,
Mikhail, if you're still... Dude, this kid's rage quitting. You suck. You're trash, kid. Oh my god, it just made this kid rage quit. Oh my god, dude. Imagine. And I got a 25K, boys. Let's go.
Smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate.
Yeah,
I'm
close down.
I do my dance.
Close down. I just
No
made
man,
toes down.
man. Oh, there with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. Honey yard dash.
That.
Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash. Yeah. They can't catch up 'cause they lacking the stamina.
Buzz down. Buzz down. I just made 6 like a touchdown.
No man, man. Oh, there with
Use
the
rather buzz down.
Brandon
Lamar
Gaudin and Charles
Bowl
Davis
LT.
on hand. And this is a
Okay, here's the
game
same
where the
team.
defenses, they need to be on their toes because you got quarterbacks
Same
here,
problem.
yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well.
Mikhail, you got off stream? Yeah.
You outside of it at all?
Yeah.
Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are
Hello? Yeah, what's up?
giving us nowadays.
This will be fielded at the 6.
This is Zaid? Piniho. Oh my. I didn't.
I thought it was on my.
Ready? Not a look. Check 50, 81.
The first carry for the legend is
Bo
Bo
Jackson's
Jackson.
gone. Oh my god!
Out of bounds, but not before taking
Oh
it
my
down inside the 30.
god! Jesus,
Play there on
chill!
the first play of the game.
Oh my, you just stiff-armed the crap out of him.
So
Ooh.
now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And an alley to run.
Come on.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson,
Let's go.
29
Yeah, what's up, bud?
yards. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff put away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Girl.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 12 yards there and a first down. The first carry now. This is Johnson. Oh, look at that. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Flush to his right. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
When offenses dial up big shots downfield, they're not always for the guys out wide. Sometimes they want to go to their big target, deep downfield, and the defense breathes a sigh of relief. 50-50 balls, not easy to get away from the big targets.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here, game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. Third down conversion here is big. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Now Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it?
Devin
because
Hester,
so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up.
I think you
In
won.
this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Check 50, check 50.
On 2nd down, it's Jackson. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Jackson now looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Now it's Jackson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. 48, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Send a little quickly on mid-blitz.
On first down, Jackson. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll run here with Bo. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Jackson now on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. And look at this, it's a fake.
There's no way he could fake it.
And the gamble pays off. They get the first. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a 1st down.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Push him back.
They'll run on 1st down. Jackson. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. First time that they called his number tonight, and it gets him a 1st down.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it in without the catch. Hence, that great dive.
And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. As his guys are in for 6, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself, No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
From the 27, Jackson escaping the pressure right. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. It's a pickup of 17 on that one and a Bills first down. On the draw, it's Jackson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and
I hope this kid's on massive blitz. Oh, who's watching? I don't know when I'm done streaming, Kyle.
On second and 12, Jackson. And this one's incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Now Jackson to throw on third down. And that is incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. And, partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there. 30 yards. And his guys have taken the lead.
Our time in this game. Yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
On second down now. It's Jackson, and able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview, so I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. And Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the defense. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. Now Jackson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was
under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
On third down, this is Jackson. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And Gonzalez puts this one through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So it's an old-school extra point that counts 3 times. And certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game, head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit. But having to realize it at that moment, getting 3 points was vital. Go ahead and get the points, put them on the board.
They'll start here with Jackson. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Second and 5 now. Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Jackson on third and long. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. We've seen this offense do some unconventional things thus far, but they couldn't go for it on fourth down here, could they?
Could someone patch us into the head coach's headset? Punt the ball.
Here we go on fourth down with Jackson. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprise.
Alright boys, I'm just gonna